Hey everybody, it's Michelle, and welcome to A Day in the Life with me. Today's video is going to be, you saw the title, it's another collab. This one is hosted by Barbara from Barbara's Beauty Bag, and it is all about giving peace. The world just needs peace. Government here in the US needs peace, and so does this beauty space here on YouTube. I use two palettes, both from ColourPop. The Cloud Spun palette that I got from Busy Beauty, and Lilac You a Lot. This one I got from Simply Stuff here on YouTube. So the collab, the only instruction we were given was to do a makeup look using certain colors. So the colors that I chose are going to be purple and pink, and maybe a little bit of white shimmery colors. So that's why I chose those two palettes, which are right here. Let me open them up and show you what they look like. So here is the Cloud Spun palette. As you can see, a bunch of beautiful pinks and some shimmers. The shimmer up here at the top is really pretty. And then the Lilac You a Lot is purples. And there you go with those colors. So I haven't even mapped out what colors I'm going to use. I probably should have done that before I started the video, but since when do I do that? I mean, you guys know I'm a fly at the seat of my pants kind of gal. I'm going to use this all over shader brush from Shayna B. Miami that I got in Ipsy. And I think I'm going to start with the Cloud Spun palette, and I'm going to go into Candy Fluff. That is this corner, this color right here. Don't mind the nails. I'm either going to get them taken off or get them filled and get a different color. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind. Seriously debating on getting them just taken off. So I'm going to try not to get too political on here. I mean, one great thing about our country is we are allowed freedom of speech. Maybe not so much here on YouTube, but in the real world, we are allowed freedom of speech. And if you don't agree with some of my beliefs or what I believe in specifically, that's fine. You can not agree. That's this wonderful world that we live in. So I think what I'm going to do is a pink eye and a purple eye. I just made that up just right now as I was putting this on. So I'm going to do my pink eye first. I'm going to try to fast forward through as much as I can or take out as much as I can. I should have made a script. I know some of the other ladies have a script of what they're going to talk about. You guys know me. I can't set to a script. So now I'm going to go into Pillow Mint. Is that Pillow Mint? Yes. That shade right there. And I am just going to go back over what I've already done with that lighter shade, just to add some depth. So, like I was saying, I don't want to get too political. The main thing that is worrying me at this very moment with our country is the Roe v. Wade. I just cleaned off the brush using the color switch. So this has nothing on it. I'm just going to go through and try to blend those two together. I'm going to do a bright pink. So I'm going to go into the brightest pink right here, Bonbon, right there. And that I'm going to concentrate in the center of the eye. Right in here. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that like that. I don't want to go too ham. And then I am going to go into Chickle. That's this color right here at the top. And I'm going to put that here in the first part of the eye here. Okay, so there is the pink eye. Okay, so there is what I've done for the pink side. Now let's step into the purple side. So I'm going to start off with Ghostin'. I'm going to try to do pretty much the same thing I did to the other eye, just using purple shades. So I'm just going to probably use 4 of the shades in the palette. So I'm just going to go through the crease. I probably should have gotten a different brush or just used that other brush that I used on the pink side. I just want to tap that through. So as I was saying, I don't want to get too political. The only thing that I have to really discuss that has been heavy on my mind as of late, well, not as of late, ever since Roe v. Wade was overturned, is Roe v. Wade, and the fact that, you know, women don't really have body autonomy anymore. I'm going to now go in with Zoned Out. That is this shade right here. I'm just going to go over what I already put on my eyelid. So, with Roe v. Wade being overturned, not only is, abortions are now left up to each state. And that means, women who happen to be SA'd. If you don't know what SA is, ask me down in the comments and I'll tell you. But I won't say the word because I don't want to get flagged. Alright, so I've cleaned off this brush. I'm going to go on with just a cleaned brush, no color on it, and just kind of combine these two. So if a woman is SA'd or a victim of incest, or, the life of the mother could be compromised, it doesn't matter. You have to carry that baby to term. Doesn't matter what it does to you. Doesn't matter if the mother dies. There's a tubal pregnancy. Guess what? Sucks to be you. You still have to carry that fetus to term. Doesn't matter if it kills you. Let's hope it ruptures and you're close to a hospital. And birth control? No more. If any of you, and I'm going to now go into this dark shade right here. It is called Filtered. If any of you have ever watched the show called Handmaid's Tale, that's pretty much what we're about to come into. Women will not have the rights over their bodies. If you're going to take abortion off saying it's God's will, well, guess what? Stop making Viagra. Seems fair to me. If a woman can't take a Plan B pill for, making a stupid mistake, doing a one-night stand, or being too drunk at a party and not knowing for sure if she actually was SA'd or not, and she just wants to be careful, and she asks for the Plan B, and you're told, no, you can't have Plan B. I understand that there are people out there that have unprotected sex, have abortions like it's nothing, like it's just another Tuesday. It's just another day. I myself, personally, could never have an abortion. I wouldn't feel right having one. Okay, give me just a minute to get my thoughts together. I'm going to use this shade right here called Wake Me. I'm going to use the champagne color from Koki Cosmetics and put that in both water lines. Okay, folks, so I still don't have a script. I'm just going to do a voiceover for the last part of this while you guys watch me do my full face of makeup. You may see me stop and talk for a little bit, but I'm just going to do the whole thing on voiceover. So the reason for in this collab is a time for peace. I know I kept calling it, we need peace, get peace. Right here, I'm just telling you that I'm going to leave that foundation sitting to cover up some dark circles. The main thing that I'm concerned about for our country, well, there are a few things. One, the price of everything has just skyrocketed to where people can't afford just the everyday essentials. I know each state is different. In Michigan, we don't charge sales tax on food unless it's prepared food. I'm not even sure what I was talking about there because, like I said, the whole thing was all scattered and I wasn't even sure I was going to post this, but here we go. So I am concerned about Roe v. Wade, you know, women's rights and body autonomy, because, you know, there's going to come a time where, you know, it's going to be either the life of the mother or the life of the fetus, and the mother can have more babies. The fetus can't have another mother. So I'm just a little concerned about that. And let's see. I'm almost to the end of the video, so I do apologize that this video was not very, not very cohesive. I should have spent more time on it. As you can see, I'm just doing weird things to my hair. And here we go. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. Let me know what you think. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's keep it civil in the comments. If you don't agree, that's fine. You don't have to agree with everyone. Doesn't really mean that you have to be mean about it. Just like I am pretty sure that I probably won't agree with everyone in the collab in their thoughts and opinions. But you know what? I respect them as individuals. And like I said in the beginning of this video, this is the US. We are allowed freedom of speech. I can believe in what I want to believe in. You can believe in what you want to believe in. And if we're both adults and grown-ups, we can agree to disagree. Please check out all the other videos in this playlist. I'm not sure exactly how many there are going to be, but there will be a playlist, and I'll have that down in the description box and pinned in a pinned comment down below. So please go check it out. My nose is itching so bad right now. So please go check that out and watch all the videos, like, comment, and subscribe to everyone if you wouldn't mind. As well as like, comment, and subscribing to my video if you came from someone else's. Let's see, what else? You guys know the rest. As always, be kind to one another and know you are loved, you are appreciated, and you are important. Bye, guys. Peace and love.